Alright, if you listen very, very closely to your favorite Led Zeppelin song, you might just hear way down in the mix, somewhere in there, a background vocal that belongs to none other than master guitarist, master producer, and the mastermind behind Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page. Of course, although Page was known to dabble in background vocals now and again in Led Zeppelin, he never took a lead vocal. This is also true in regard to his work with The Firm, with David Coverdale, and his own solo projects. Some people might not realize that in addition to playing guitar, Jimmy Page is also an accomplished harmonica player, and I'm going to tell you about a track that Jimmy Page released that features him on lead vocals, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, bass guitar, and harmonica. In just a minute, I'm going to tell you what that song is and what I think about that song and where you can hear it. But before I do that, I'd like to remind you to like and subscribe to the channel. I update almost every day with new videos, and we have a forum going with a lot of polls and community discussions, which is a lot of fun. And if you look down in the description box below, you'll also find links to content that I can't upload to YouTube due to copyright issues, and a lot of it is Led Zeppelin related. Alright, so back to the topic at hand, which is Jimmy Page as a lead vocalist. Well, it so happens that before Zeppelin was founded, Jimmy Page, while he was working as a session musician, decided to release a single, and the name of the song is She Just Satisfies, and the track was released in 1965, and it didn't do too well, and it kind of discouraged Page from ever releasing a full-length album. One of the things that's really interesting about the song is that Page plays all of the instruments except for the drums. So let's hear just a little bit of it, because I don't want to get flagged for copyright. Here's just a tiny taste. Alright, so if you get a minute, you might want to YouTube this one and listen to the whole track, but I'm going to tell you a few of my thoughts about it. And the first thing to say is if you listen to the track, you'll note right away that its production is as modern as could be expected at the time. So what we can see from this is Page quite professional and quite polished, and he knew exactly what he was doing. If you factor into this that he's playing all of the instruments, he wrote the song, he's doing the arrangement, he's doing quite an accomplishment. The second thing is, of course, the guitar playing on this is visionary, it's creative, got a lot of foreshadowing of what you'll later hear in his work with the Yardbirds and Zeppelin. So as far as the singing goes, Page is well known for saying that he does not think that he has a good voice. But if you listen to this track, another thing you'll note about it is that the vocals are above average. The vocals are quite passable. They're not confident as you might want them to be, but they are right on target for what needs to be done in the track. So my opinion is, while Page is a better guitar player, clearly, than he is a singer, if he had worked at it and if he had wanted to do so, he could have become a pretty good vocalist. He could have done more vocals with Zeppelin had he had more confidence in his voice. Third thing I would like to point out about this is the harmonica playing, which I find to be interesting for two reasons. One is technically it's very good. It has a lot of joy behind it. It has a lot of humor behind it. It has a feeling of great enthusiasm. So I encourage you to go check out the track and then maybe come back here and leave a comment to tell me what you think about it, because what really matters is what you think. So if you have a thought on this or any other topic connected to classic or contemporary music, please drop it in the section below, and remember to like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.